Okay, so yesterday I went over like a lot of like the quick play better changes and the perk changes. Yesterday I apologize for yesterday's video being very long. I was gonna go through this whole thing yesterday, but the video was like really long, so I decided to like divide this up. So today we're gonna be looking at the stadium changes here. So we still got a cool. It's still quite a good bit. So quite a good bit here today. So that's why. I was gonna do this like all at it's a whole this whole thing like all at one, but I decided not to. So I decided to like divide this up. So today we're gonna focus on the stadium changes here. I just gonna scroll past it and give me 1 second. Sorry. Let's see. So take a while. There we go. Okay. So stadium quick play. Stadium quick play is a faster, lighter stadium mode with shorter match times, quicker item economy, backfill support, and a crossplay. So stadium was just like a competitive stadium. It's really good that the ended stadium quick play, which is really good. So that way you can like practice it instead of goes straight into competitive. So stadium quick play matches play best of five, meaning the first one was win 3 rounds wins. I think normal stadium is best of seven and first of four. Powers will get to the rounds 1, 2, 3, and 5. I think normal is 1, 3, 5, and 7. Stadium quick play using an accelerated economy, allowing players to reach their maximum potential of their builds faster. Okay, stadium builds use the same cross-play grouping and matchmaking rules as unranked quick play. Like, that's pretty good. That's like I do like that. You can group with your friends together regardless of skill level or input pool for stadium quick play matches. Stadium quick play will feature a backfill for whatever player leaves or disconnects from a match. That is really good. That's really good. If you're backfill in a match, you'll be granted a cash amount that is the average to your remaining teammates. You have 1 minute to shop your armor and equip powers and purchase items while the current round is playing. And so that's okay. So I think this is kind of like a. It's gonna be also a good thing and a bad thing too. Good thing is you get more time. Bad thing, you're giving you're gonna mess up your team, and you're kind of like and like so you're supposed to like a 4v5 something like that. So I guess this is kind of like both a good and a bad thing. New stadium map type, payload race. Payload race pits both teams in a race to push their own payload to the finish or on a symmetrical map. Like an escort, push your own payload when standing next to it, on top of it. If you contest the opponent's payload, it will stop progress till you or eliminated or pushed off. A payload is not being escorted that's not being escorted slowly move backwards. Teams need to coordinate between both pushing on payload while also trying to slow down progress of their opponents. The map features checkpoints on each team's track to guarantee progress once payload across the point. Whoever reaches the finish line first or pushes the payload the farthest when the time expires will claim the win that round. So they set a payload to same as it. The payload's not in stadium. It's clash, control, push, and I think that's it. And you don't have like a escort or hyper, which is interesting. So that'll be interesting. Stadium maps, powder keg of mines, payload race. Lost detour from Route 66. You'll race through a not so abandoned mine and go for the gold. Is that the abandoned mine? That sounds familiar. Is that the third point? That kind of sounds a bit like the third point of a Route 66, maybe the second point. I'm not sure, but this is a completely entirely different area. We'll see. Themes: district payload race push payload through the foggy alleys of Kingswood. It's an exciting showdown. So foggy alleys, huh? Is it like a new area maybe? Or Kingswood doesn't have any fog unless that's like a new thing they want to add. That'd be interesting. And I'm not sure if it's like a new area or if it's gonna be like existing area. That'd be interesting. Oasis Gardens control, so you got control in here. Return to the Gardens of Oasis, play with the new jump pads. So explore all corners, new jump pads. Explore all corners of popular control. And that's actually might be pretty good. New jump pads may be pretty good. Stadium competitive play updates. Here we go. Stadium competitive play draft. Draft mode is a new way to play stadium competitive. Player playing gives teams the power to shape matchups from the start. Adding strategy to the selection progress and process of gameplay is a pre-match advantage. Enabling smart counter picks and better team coordination. We're seeing how well players enjoy playing stadium competitive play this way through season 18. The randomized snake draft will pick order. Well, one team player will pick their hero first, followed by two opponents on the opposite team, and continue with two players on a team at the time until the draft is complete. Wait, one team's player will pick their hero first, followed by two opponents on the opposite team, and continue with two players on the team at a time until the draft is complete. That'll be interesting. So it would be like a what 2v2, maybe 3v3, maybe that's interesting. No mirror match picks allowed. Okay, so that'd be interesting. Once hero is picked, that hero cannot be played by any other player for the game. Okay, so no mirrors. That'd be interesting. Players to the draft places swap positions on their team. Wait, swap positions. What do you mean swap positions? What do you mean swap positions? What do you mean like? What do you mean swap? What do you mean swap positions? What do you mean by that? Like where they can choose people if they want to do damage or support. Maybe I'm not sure. 10 players are never first to choose their hero in the draft. Okay. New player requirements. New players will need to win 10 stadium quick play matches in order to unlock stadium competitive play. This requirement does not apply to players that play stadium seasons 16 to 17. Okay, that makes sense. New stadium rewards. Players who reach elite and tank will receive Elite Rhine, Elite in Damage, Elite May, Elite in Support, Elite Honor, which also in a will receive also a Diva, okay? Stadium competitive play grouping restrictions. The now grouping restrictions for stadium competitive play that will ensure more competitive integrity. At the highest of tiers, as players make their way up the ladder every season, rookie, novice, contender, in elite place will have no grouping restrictions. Okay. So it's basically bronze, silver, gold, and I believe it's just platinum, I believe. Pro players can group with 15 to what do you mean pro players? It's skill, okay, and the tiers. I'm stupid. Group 15 divisions, also 10, legend, 5, okay? Lever compensation players who have levers outside their own grouping, own group during save quick play match will have reduced points lost whenever there was lever in the match. So it's their own group. So is it just like if people are grouped up, or just in like the game in general? Have a reduced points loss. Reduced points loss sounds pretty good. Reduced points loss sounds pretty good. Actually, I do kind of like that. I do. Wait, yeah, reduced points lost. Okay, that is actually not too bad. Compensation will be reduced at higher leagues. Okay. Players who still leave competitive, same competitive play matches will receive the full loss penalty, but it be suspended from all competitive play modes. Okay. Dynamic stadium point adjustment. Stadium points earned or lost from stadium competitive play matches are no longer fixed amount. Okay. Stadium points earned or lost on dynamically are determined for every match based on your current and predicted rank. This change should help you find your expected rank more fast at the start of every season. Players with larger gaps will progress faster than predicted league. Players who are protected from rank loss until the players are protected from rank loss until they get to their predicted rank, no matter which league they are in. Okay. Loser consolation. When play loser a competitive game, each individual round now grants stadium points toward a rank and stadium and a competitive point. Okay, that's pretty good. Play lose competitive game. Okay, that actually might be pretty good. That's I actually kind of like that. I kind of like this actually. It's pretty good. Loser constellation and say before players that also in the legend leagues. Okay. General stadium update. Stadium cash. When the in-game scoreboard plus stadium cash now respects the round and match option, displaying which option is selected in the scoreboard header and persisted across rounds, only resetting at the start of a new match. Stadium cash now respects the round and match option, displaying which option is selected, spread to persist across rounds, only resetting. Wait, I'm confused with this one. Displaying which option is selected in the scoreboard header to persist across rounds. Okay, let's see how that one goes. Okay, same third person camera settings. Move the third person camera's height smoothing to one natural adjust as the hero's vertical positioning changes. I guess pretty good. Update the third person's camera. Third person camera's local player trace behave as the hero in and out of every short duration, which previously instantly switched between transparent and opaque. Okay. Updated the third person camera that had a short duration over which the camera systems when the players is smooth and when there was no longer anything behind the camera previously blocking it. Okay. the divine hunter no longer force the camera to ground level when it's starting to hold the barrier up. So to uphold barrier field, either first or third. Improved the fidelity of motion of the third person camera as it transitions to a new office away from the hero. Aim assist now works correctly when using third person camera. Okay, that's pretty good. So aim assist now works correctly. Okay, that's pretty good. Control settings. Players can now access stadium control and the camera settings by a hotkey while on the hero selected screen at the start of a match. So it's a camera, so it'll be a hotkey for the camera, okay? Hotkey. There's a new third-person perspective option to show an indicator to whether you're in melee range of an opponent that can be toggled on to each hero. Okay, whenever that might be pretty good for like that'd be pretty good. Pretty good. A new scope of camera options for Ana and Ash playing third person. Available options are include the existing behavior of zooming into their first person and new behavior of zooming into an over-the-shoulder view. Okay, that'd be pretty good. And we'll have to see how this goes. Might be pretty good actually. We'll see how this goes. It's gonna be like new behavior of zooming into an over-the-shoulder view. That'll be interesting. See how that goes. That'll be interesting. New setting has been added to the. New setting has been added that will dynamically swap Lucid's third-person camera size when wall riding. Okay. I don't play support that much, so armory and hero ability UI. You can now see what weapons, abilities, and passes are effective for each stadium now. For each stadium modification type, when you hover over the stat in the detailed build view in the armory. Okay. Ability detail tooltips now defaulted to on permanently for all players. There is now a new armory footer toggle to quickly display the detailed build view of the stadium updates. Reduce a respawn timer during uptime in stadium by 2 seconds. Okay. As 1 points on tempo of noobs have been pushed back, and now it takes 1.5 seconds more to reach the objective. Okay. With tempo of Anubis. Wait. Temple of Anubis Stadium? I did not notice that at all. Okay. I did not notice that whatsoever. Play endorsements are now available at the end of stadium match. Okay, that's okay. This is really good. Play endorsements are available. That's really good. I do like that a lot. Thank you. Now do the whole patch notes reviews. But probably will take quite a good bit. Yeah, this is going to take quite a good bit. Just want to let you guys know. Yeah, these definitely take quite a good bit. Just want to let you guys know on this one real quick. So anyway, let's read this real quick. See what we got here. Here we go. So tank developer comments, Siva's defense matrix and Toki Slam builds have been overperforming compared to other tank options. Giving here too much consistency across different situations, we are tuning both down slightly to bring the effectiveness more in line with other tanks, ensuring healthier balance from more diverse build choices. Toki Slam power, decrease damage to 25%, down from 30. Base second power, decrease healing to 40, down from 50. Yeah, okay. I don't plan on play tank that much, so I also don't play stadium that much. Junk Queen. Time to sharpen a blade. Junk Queen's axe have been stealing the spotlight for a while now. Play 100 knife and blade build to cut into the action too, with more enemies taken to the skies this season. This buff gives her the edge she needs to bring them crashing back down. Merciless magnetism. This increases from 20 up to 25 meters. That's kind of insane. And I twist the knife, increase duration to 2 seconds. Blade Parade, decrease charge time to 0.65, down from 1. Economy Gracie, power added, added power. Hit enemies are slowed by 35 seconds for 1 second, 35% for 1 second. Whale Bullets, power, decrease duration to 2 seconds from 3 move distance, condition. Thrill of battle, heal up to 100% from 50. A bigger magnet, rare hero ability item. Now pulls down is if the enemy is airborne. So that'd be really interesting. I feel like Flame Junk would be really good in Stadium. Sigma. Sigma is going through a series of balance updates aimed at smoothing out his overall performance. One of his toughest matchups have been against brawlers who can charge and overwhelm him. This update is part of the ongoing improvements to give Sigma more tools to hold his ground and perform better in those high-pressure encounters. Zero gravity power added while flying, gain 10% damage reduction. The harness, epic hero item, added plus 15% life steal. Winston is added now to the stadium. So power circuit breaker. Electric damage is increased by 5%, gain 15% of electric damage as over health up to 100%. Electro Cluster, 25% Tesla Cannon's 5x fire range, okay? Tesla Cannon's 5x fire deals sleep say increased damage per enemy being hit. Like, what's okay? Might be pretty good. You get more range. That's might be pretty good. Lightning Rod power hits with a Tesla Cannon's fully charged secondary fire bounce to other enemies within 6 meters for 50% reduced a second. So you basically motherfuckers getting a fucking wonder waff, okay? Motherfuckers getting a fucking wonder waff, alright? Tesla Cannon second fire can critically hit for 175% damage. That would be nuts. Holy shit. Lunar Leap power gain 2% bonus ultimate charge per enemy damage when jump packs hit landing. While using jump pack, gain 5% of max life and overhealth every 1 second up to 100. Moon landing power heal for 7% of max life per enemy damage by jump packs landing. Primal punch of power. Melee jump eliminations reset jump pack cooldown. For every 25 armor you have, gain 5% melee damage. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Pocket projector power. So activated barrier projectile attaches an additional smaller barrier projectile to Winston with 5% health. Okay? Wait. Elson's an additional smaller. It's actually gonna fucking 2 barriers. That's fucking nuts. Holy shit. Surge Protector, allies within barrier projector gain 25%, 25 temporary overhealth every 1 second to 100. Tesla Field, enemies within barrier projector take 40 electric damage every 1 second. Primal Slam, while using jump pack, press jump to quickly slam toward your camera facing direction. During Primal Rage, slam speed is increased by 50%. Okay? Thick Skin power, when activated Primal Punch, Winston gains additional armor equal to 100% of max armor, okay? A current converter rare weapon item. 10% life steal, gain 15 damage, 50% of damage dealt by Tesla Cannon secondary fire. As overhealth up to 100 costs 4,000. Deconstructor, whether rare weapon item. 50% the max ammo. See, it's more ammo, that's nuts, okay? Tesla Cannon deals 50% more damage to deployable objects such as servants and barriers, okay? Gibraltar Generator of Epic Hero item. 10% weapon power. Barrier projectile grants Winston 10% increased weapon power while inside. 10 cost 10,000. Harewood's Glasses. 25% max armor. Tesla Cannon secondary fire deals 25% increased damage. Okay, that's been nuts. Holy shit. 20 cost 12,000. Zero G suit, rare hero ability item. Sorry. 5% cooldown reduction to 5% move speed after activated jump pack. Increase move speed by 50% for 2 seconds when you next jump. This costs that's gonna be might be pretty fun actually. Costs 4,000. Horizon Expander, epic hero ability item. 20% ability power jump pack, sliding area can increase by 100% while airborne. Okay, damn. That's fucking nuts. Holy shit. Cost 11k. Unstable prototype, epic ability hero item. 10% cooldown reduction, barrier projectile burst when it is removed, dealing 25% electric damage to nearby enemies. Okay? Luchang Launcher's epic hero ability item. 50% Primal Rage Deviation, 50% Jump Pack based damage. During Primal Rage, Jump Pack's base damage becomes electric and can increase with the additional 100% while airborne. Cost 12k. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of like barrier and jump pack builds. I can already see this shit. I can always see a lot of this shit going down. Winton, I love go with the meme, love it. 10% health, winning around awards with a 2,000 bonus cash. Holy shit. Damn. It's fucking nuts. 3,500. Premium peanut butter. Rare survival hero item. 25% 25 health. User jump back cleanse all negative effects. So you get fucking antied. You can fucking use a jump pack and that's gone. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Smart armor, rare survival hero item, 25 armor. While below 50% health, take 25% reduced damage to shotguns such as Reaper, Jungle Queen, and deals primary fire. Costs 4,000. Okay. Pace armor. Oh, space armor. I see. I get it. Epic Survival Hero item. 50 armor. When exiting Pipe of Age, gain 100 overhealth, costs 9,000. Simian Supplements. Epic Survival Hero item. 50% barrier projectile duration. Projectors max health is increased by 300, costs 10k. Then Fortified Jump Pack costs 10k. Epic Survival Hero item. 50 armor. Damage received during jump pack is reduced by 35%. Okay, I have a feeling that she's gonna be the Winston's gonna be like, there's gonna be a lot of like barrier builds, jump pack builds. I think what's gonna be like really fucking good. Holy shit. So we got damage for Ash here. Head Honcho has always been a bit of a gamble, high risk but not always high reward. With this update, we're making it a safer pick that feels more consistently useful when it will. They'll keep the overall power. Uh, Power ceiling in check. So Head Honcho removes reset on reload. Decrease cap to 15% down from 30. Well, I'm not sure what that is. Like that nation now only heals amount of reloaded ammo and storing health through reload therapy. Okay. Cassidy. Cassidy's trusty 6 shooter has always kept him sharp against flyers, but with his spicy stadium powers, the skies have gotten downright unruly. This season, we're giving Cassidy some upgrades to his weaker tricks, so he can hold his own, keeping his aim true. Remind everyone who's the fastest draw in the West. Sunrise power. Increase slow duration to 2.5 seconds up to from 1.5. I think that's when you pop high noon and you slow people that you see. So think flashbangs hinder duration increase by 50%. Flash in a pan, increase the ultimate charge up to 20% from 15. Quick draw power, increase distance up to 15 meters from 9. I think that was you get a increased damage, I think, something like that. I'm not sure. One imposed very survival heal item. Added Deadeye damage charges 35% faster on airborne enemies. That might be fucking nuts. Holy shit. So Freya. Freya continues to struggle at generating currency compared to other damage options, with the improved counterplay options in the armory and the introduction of Draft. So bumping up her currency generation from damage to help increase her consistency in the stadium. Increase income from damage and healing done by 11.7%. Okay. Based on our testing data, May was having a hard time dealing with flyers. Something gives her new counter item to help level the playing field and give her a bit more edge against airborne enemies. Cold Pose, very survival item. Added primary fire applies 35% slow for 1.5 seconds to an airborne enemy. Okay. Farrah added. So Farrah's added. Okay. We got Farrah added to the same boss. That'd be interesting. Another character added. And it's this power evasive maneuvers. After using a jump jet, concussive blast gains homing and hinders enemies for 1.5 seconds on direct hit. Okay, that might be the same. So it's a power, extra charge, concussive blast, you have one more concussive blast. The power launcher vector. Whenever you knock back an enemy with a concussive blast, fires 3 homing mini rockets at them. Damn. So another power blitz barrage, get 40% move speed during barrage. After using a jet dash, fire barrage with 60 fewer mini rockets. Okay. Another power carbon bomb, get 40% move speed during barrage. And then barrage has 50. So you get more. Okay, so barrage has 50% increase duration. So let's say you combo these two. You basically move 80 fucking percent. So you basically be moving really fucking fast on barrage. That'd be fucking crazy. Recursive battery power. Mini rockets gain 50% ability lifesteal. Cyclic salvo. Rocket launcher direct hits. Grant 10 fuel and reduce quarter by 1 second. Power fuel depot. Rocket launcher direct hits permanently increase your maximum fuel by 2 seconds 25 times. Triple volley power. After using an ability, your next primary fire fires 3 rockets at each deal 40% damage. Okay. Fuel conversion power. Jet dash gains 50% cooldown reduction, but now costs 65 fuel. Okay. All right. Heat seekers power. After using jet dash, your primary fire locks onto enemies. That'd be fucking crazy. Holy shit. The power speed kills, dealing weapon damage to grants 5% move speed and 3% attack speed for 3 seconds. Second up to 6 times. Direct hits gain double stacks. Okay. So it's like, a lot of these are like making you like want to go for direct hits. Okay. Blast Enhancer, Epic Hero. Sorry, someone's last car going by. Sorry. I don't know if the microphone picked up on that. I'm not sure. Anyway, Blast Enhancer, Epic Hero item. 15% weapon power, 25% rocket launcher, explosion radius cost, 11,000. Precision targeting, Epic weapon hero item, 20% weapon power, rocket launcher, direct hits, restore 1 ammo. Okay, cost 13,500. Carrier coolant, rare hero ability hero item, 25 health, 5% cooldown reduction when you knock yourself back with a concussive blast. 20% move speed for 3 seconds. Okay, costs 4k. For another rare hero ability item costs 4k. 10% ability power, 25% mini rocket explosion radius. Okay, Helix inhibitor. Epic ability hero item, 20% ability power, because blast slows affected enemies by 20% for 2 seconds, costs 11k. Flight plan, rare survival hero item, 25 health after using jump jet or jet dash. Get 25 over health for 3 seconds, costs 4,500. Tuned turbines, rare survival hero item, 25 health. However, jets consume 20% less fuel, costs 4,500. Okay. Forward shielding, epic survival hero item, 25 health, 10% ability power. When you use barrage, you get 25% of your max life as of health for 2 seconds. Costs 11k. And honest aim assist. Okay. Epic survival hero item. 50% health, 50 health. Rocket launch direct hits. Heal 15 of your max health over 3 seconds. Costs 12,000. Okay, that'll be interesting. Okay, yeah. Live data. So we got support now for Ana here. Live data shows that Ana currently earns the lowest average currency of the game. While her overall performance has improved, we want to ensure that she has enough resources to make meaningful and strategic choices in the army. So they should help boost her economy and open up more builds. Increase income from damage and heal by 11%. Venomous power. Set duration to 2 seconds. A tranquilizer. Epic hero ability. Ability hero item. Game tips are what reductions. We got Brig. So Brig's added. Another character added. Okay, we got Brig here. Okay. Before we do anyone else was I'm not sure the Wu Yang will be added yet. No. That's not no. So the Wu Yang. I don't think Wu Yang will be added yet. Maybe it'll not be added either. Probably next season, maybe. I guess. So Brig here. Burst A power. Use quick melee to consume all resource pack charges for each charge. Heal 20% of your max life and gain 5% attack for 3 seconds. Righteous Cleave power. After using Shield Bash Whip Shot, your next rock throw swing heals allies within 5 meters for 100% damage. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Okay, that would be pretty good. Well, Whip power. After using Shield Bash or Whip Shot, I think they kind of messed this one up a little bit. I think they messed this one up a little bit, but that's okay. Whip Shot. Your next rocket flail swing hits all enemies around you around you within 5 meters. Okay, that would be crazy. Damn. Power Optimizer. For each repair pack active, increase repair pack healing by 10%. And heal yourself for 5% of your max life every 1 second. Pack Stacker power. Repair pack duration increased by 50%. Ability damage extends the duration of all active repair packs by 1 second. Godway power. Ability damage to targets over 10 meters away. Burns them for 4% damage. For 4% bonus damage. For every 1 meter the ability traveled. Okay. Makes its faces power. Whip shot size is increased by 1 meter and can hit multiple enemies. This fire lasts 1 second longer, triggered by whip shot. Okay, damn. Mender Bender power. After using Shield Bash, heal 33% barrier shield health and trigger Inspire. So say your shield is low, you can fucking hit someone with your goddamn shield, and you have quite a good bit of that. Damn, that's nuts. Scold Costing. I think the same say. I doubt it. After using shield bash, your next rocket flail swing projects a shield boomerang deals 60% shield bash damage. That's going to be interesting to see. This will be really interesting to see. What's I want to see what this is means in Google Translate here. One second. Okay, so it literally just means shield throwing. Okay, that's awkward. It literally just means shield throwing. Well, that's awkward. When okay, anyway, when home the wall, increase barrier shield by 60% and barrier shield health by 100. Shield bash can hit multiple targets. Okay. Or form and power. When inspired destroyed by an ally by an ability, all heroes affected by gain over health equal to 5% of your max health for 5 seconds. Okay. I guess it's pretty good. I was over before the repair packs used to give armor. So I remember that back in Overwatch 1 when I first played. After they patched it out, of course. Consecrated ground 25 plus 25% starting ultimate charge. When the rally is active, trigger and fire every 1.5 seconds and ability cooldown. Cooldowns will fetch 25% faster. That's gonna be fucking crazy. Okay. Arming boost rare weapon item hero rare weapon hero item. 25 health, 5% weapon power, 40% shield bash distance plus 4k 4k. Haste pace rare ability hero item 25 health, 5% ability power. Repair packs grant 10% move speed to target while active. Okay, might be fucking nuts actually. Chain extender ability epic hero ability item. 15% ability power, 50% whip shot range. Holy shit. Costs 9k. That would be fucking crazy. Okay, damn. Scavenge steal epic ability hero item, 5%, 50 armor. 5% cooldown reduction. Ability damage grants 3% ult charge. Costs 9.5k. Mitsu's medicine, epic ability heal item, 10% ability power, 10% cooldown reduction. Payback healing can be overheal, get overheal allies to 75 over health while active. Okay. That's kind of what I was talking about. So you can kind of like get like the old school way basically. So you still get, that'd be interesting. Costs 10k. Squire Satchel, rare survival hero item, 25 armor, while using shield barrier, gain 25% damage reduction, costs 4k. Valkyrian Core, a rare survival hero item, 25 armor. After barrier shield destroyed, it begins regenerating 50% sooner, so you regens faster. That's fucking nuts. Costs 4k. So it was going to regen a lot faster. Damn. Dragon's Incinerator, epic survival hero item, 25 armor, 20% rally duration. Enemies within rally are burned for 5% of the max for every 1 second, healing you by that same amount. That's crazy. Okay. Costs 9k. Nullifier Nero Works, epic survival hero item, 50 armor, rocket flail, damage reduces cooldown repair by a half second. Costs 10k. Hard Light Weave, epic survival hero item, 25 armor, increased barrier shield health by 150% of your max armor, and costs 10k. So I think Bigger Bob will be really strong, like damn. Okay. Then in Juno lost her blanky shoes and her performance took a hit. Also, players are happy to see her last airborne made it much harder for Juno to say it. Made it harder for Juno. It made it much harder for Juno to say impactful. This buff helps her regain strength while making sure she doesn't end up permanently zipping around the skies. Orbital alignment power. Now enemies within orbital range will flow up. Okay. It's kind of like what happened with the I believe it was the April Fool's patch, except it was allies floated up. So that'd be interesting to see that back. Blink boost power, increase cooldown reduction from to 40% up from 30. Okay, Lucio. Develop comments to note more dunking. Okay, beat drop power, increase max damage for landing on an enemy with a stab average of 250 up from 200. Okay, that'd be interesting to see. So, Mercy has consistently been one of the top heroes in Satan, has not yet received any major updates. In this update, we have a large set of changes that with the goal of adding more variety to how Mercy players can build, most notably through Crepuscular Circle. I don't think I spelled that correctly. Has been replaced. It's been a has long been a dominant pick that made it very difficult to build it any other way, as well as being a pain point for Mercy's opponents. However, we added 2 new powers in this place, so we hope you'll enjoy exploring the new options. We'll try to make ability power builds and a Catasis Blaster builds more ballistic with new power interactions and update itemization. So, Triangle unit change the analogies all healing from Mercy instead of just Catechus staff. Bonus healing reduced to 25% from 35. Gotta be interesting. So I changed it now, increase all healing from Mercy instead, okay? This was removed. I'm not gonna bother trying to save this. Threats of Fate, reduce chain effectiveness up to 35%. Battle Medic, attack per stack reduced to 3 down from 4%. Serenity, reduced extra healing to 10% down from 20%. Protective Beam, added additional for Catechus staff stays tethered 1% long to allies not in line of sight, okay? Tethered tourniquet power, new power. So after swapping to Catechus Blaster, Catechus staff automatically heals allies of 100% effectiveness for every 1 second you spend tethered up to 10%. Okay. New power Supply Surge, reloading Catechus staff now grants allies affected by 20% move speed for 2 seconds. Restores 50% ammo and reduces the cooldown by 3 seconds. That's 10-second cooldown. Like, that would be crazy, okay? Class extra full rare weapon hero item. Change to a rare weapon hero item from a power. 25 health, 5% attack speed. Now gains up to 25 overhealth with healing for health allies. Now from 50 costs for 4.5k. Chain Evoker. Epic survival hero item. Change now grant 50 health and 50 armor. Angelic acrobatics. Epic hero ability hero item. Added 15% ability power. Cost increase to 11,000 up from 10,000. Blessed boosters. Epic hero ability item. Change to an epic ability hero item from an epic survival hero item. Added 10% ability power. Reduced health to 25 up from 50. Okay. So we got some army changes here. Let's take a look. These general item changes are aimed at overall making you feel like you have more viable options to start within your army. Improving situational itemization in a common and rare tiers, particularly against flyers. Also adding some more survivability, particularly in some of these some of the less popular rare items. So there's more optional damage oriented builds in the mid game. Ballistic buffer, common survival general item, new common survival general item, 10% health after taking damage around 20 meters. Gain 50 over health for 3 seconds, 15-second cooldown, cost 1,000. Icarus Protocol, so rare weapon general item. New rare, so it's a new one, 25 health, plus 5% weapon power. Weapon damage to able targets above 3 meters. Deal 10% bonus damage to slows the enemy by 25% for 3 seconds, 10 seconds. That's 4 cost 4k. Skyline Nanities, rare ability general item. It's a new one. 10% ability lifesteal, ability damage to airborne enemies above 3 meters. Deal 20% bonus damage to over 3 seconds. Electrolytes. Common survival general item added 10 health. Food rations, common survival general item. Change the move speed every time you respawn instead of just the first time you respawn. So it's every time you respawn, okay? Move speed increased to 30% to 20. First aid kits, common survival general item. Now also reduces shuttle generation time. Stockpile, added 10 health. Emergency chip. Change from while you are below 150 life. Gain 5% life steal to every life if you were to go below 150 health. Gain 50 additional over health and 15% weapon power for weapon life steal for 3 seconds. Okay, that'd be interesting. Techno Leech, rare weapon general item. added 25%, added 25 health. 5% weapon power changed to 5% attack speed. Custom stock added 10 health. Fist wraps. So those are all rare. These next ones are rare ability general items. Wrist wraps added 10 health. Junker whatchamajig added 25 health. Vitality amplifier rare ability general item changed it now while above 50% health. Gain 10% ability power, but otherwise gain 15% ability lifesteal and abilities refresh 10% faster. Costs 5k, up from 4.5. Fish caught condenser, surveyor survival general item. Increase health to shield conversion up to 150, up from 100. Decrease costs to 3,750, down from 4k. Reinforced titanium, very general survival item. Added 5% ability power while you have shields. Okay. Iron eyes. After 5% added 5% move speed. Decrease cost to 3,750, down from 4k. Bloodhound. Rarity changed to rare, down from epic. Cost reduction to 4,000, down from 9,000. Okay. Crusader Hydraulics, a rare survival general item, added 5% attack speed when you have armor. Change from heal to 20% of damage taken to gain of health equal to 20% of damage taken for 3 seconds. This damage condition now transfers the mitigation damage and for synergy with other damage reduction effects. Damage condition now tracks damage with a 0.2 second period. Sonic Recharger, epic ability general item. Cost decrease from 9,000 from 9.5. Overdrive core, epic weapon general item. Cost decrease to 9.5k, down from 10k. So that's quite a bit. Now we're almost done here. We're almost done. Okay. Spell fixes. So hazard. This is just in general. Okay. This issue has ultimate could deal extra damage to Diva while she was in her mech. Mercy fixed the issue with Diva where Mercy's resurrect enemy did not stop after the blade was cancelled. Matra fixed an issue with where Matra Vengeful Vortex perk was affecting enemies at a long range longer than intended. Sojourn fixed an issue with overcharge a perk caused her to lose extra charge after using her ultimate. Stadium General, so we got fix the bug where aim assessment is inconsistent in third person view, fix an issue where the reset build button is able to not publicly all previous values. So actually fix an issue with the Ash Einsight mod is now enabled again. There's an Einsight mod, interesting. Diva fix an issue with Diva's Junker Watchmajig mod gains 25 ultimate charge every time she uses Call Mech. May fix an issue that prevented May's passive ammo generation while cryo freeze when a Canada's clip mod was equipped. Mercy fix an issue with the Wavelength power where it did not count as an ability healing for items like Biotech Maximizer Catalytic Crystal. Soldier fix an issue with soldiers hunkered down and double helix power driven ability gains from ironclad exhaust ports and hard light accelerated multiple times from single use. This issue with soldiers changing power and increase recoil under high latency conditions. Okay. Zenyatta fixed an issue where Zenyatta salvaged slugs. Mod did not restore ammo properly. Okay. So that was it. But it was like I didn't mean to do like a two-parter. I did not think a bunch comments right here. So I wasn't planning on doing a two-parter for this. I was planning on doing this all in one video, but it's two-parter, so I had to do a two-part. I do apologize, but there's a lot of shit coming. So much shit coming next season. It'll be fucking insane. So, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen next season. We got Stadium Quick Play, so that'll be really good. So anyway, that's about it, and I will see you guys later.